Okay, let's talk about the basics. The most important part of the basics is your camera. Now let me just tell you there's basically two kinds of cameras that you could use to the best of my knowledge. One is what I use is a digital camera that takes videos. You can also get an HD camera, you can get a video camera itself. I find that, you know, like I said on the first video, I have made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos. All I use is a $200 Canon PowerShot digital camera that takes videos. That's all I use. So what happens is the camera will come with what's called a memory card. So when you take videos, you're basically taking them onto a memory card that's inside your camera. And I'm going to show you down below what to do with this memory card once you've shot your videos. But basically that's all there is to it. I don't know if the HD technology is really effective. You know, I got involved with it when I first got into videoing in January of 2008, and it wasn't really effective. It wasn't, the videos were not good quality on YouTube and other video sites. So I just said, you know what, I don't really want to spend my time wasting my time waiting until the technology catches up with YouTube, or YouTube catches up with the technology, whatever the case may be. So I don't know what the status is with it now. All I know is I like to use something that works every single time, because when you make a video, especially when you capture a personal moment in your personal life of somebody that's important to you, and equally is it when you make a video for your business, if you have to worry that the video is you don't know if it's gonna turn out right because you're involved with HD technology and you've got this fancy pants camera, you know, you can't, oftentimes when you make a video, you can't recreate the moment. You know, when you make a video and it's just in the zone, you know, that's a hard thing to duplicate. Very hard thing. And so I just stick with the basics. So the other basic option that you have is called a webcam. And a webcam just sits like here on a shelf, and you sort of look into it and it plugs into your computer. Okay? I don't use one, I've never used one. I like to have the versatility and variety of having a digital camera that takes videos that I can take and use other than in places other than just standing here like I am right now. I oftentimes will take videos while I'm on a power walk doing my exercises. I'll go to the mountains. I'll take videos of I take hundreds of videos of my wife's grandson, and I don't do it all in our residence. I do it, you know, I take him places, and I take videos there. I take him on hikes and walks in nature by the creek. I take him wherever it's fun for him to be, and I always take my camera with me, and I always capture many, many, many precious moments, okay? And that's fun for me and my wife, but, you know, I'm doing it mostly for him, so that when he grows up, he can look back and see what he was like as a little kid. And I'm also doing them because we have extended family scattered all over the world, and we can invite them, as we do, to go to our YouTube channel and see him as he's growing up, and see us interacting with him, and also to give them messages too, and speak directly to them. So there's so many different wonderful, wonderful benefits of being able to make videos. The most important component is to have a camera that you trust and you know is going to be there consistently performing for you every single time you use it. That's why I like the Canon PowerShot digital camera, which I got at Target for about 200 bucks. When you buy a digital camera, first of all, you may already have a digital camera that takes movies. You just never really utilized it, or maybe you didn't know it made movies. If it's a much older one, you may want to upgrade. So anyway, what I was going to say was, oh yeah, Target is the best place to buy this kind of stuff because it has a 90-day refund policy, no questions asked. If you go to Best Buy, and you don't like the camera and you want to trade it in and try another one. When I first started making videos, I tried like 6 or 8 different cameras before I found this one that I really liked, and I've been using it for almost 2 years now. I spent the first month or two just trying to find the right camera that I liked, that was easy to use, and delivered high quality videos without any distortions in color or anything like that. And so I discovered the hard way it's a lot easier to buy things at Target because they have a 90-day refund policy, like I said. Best Buy has a 15% restocking fee, and the refund policy I think is only for like, I don't remember, like 15 days or maybe 30 days, but you have to sort of argue with them about it. You know, Target, they don't argue with you about anything, and they're all the same cameras. Okay? Now, you don't have to get the newest camera on the market. You can get cameras like Canon PowerShot, for example. You can get a Canon PowerShot that's 6 months old. It's not the newest version, but it's the same camera. They just keep coming out with new models. And the one I have is fine. I sent a buddy to Target to buy a camera, and he's got his, was 6 months old, for $100. The same camera that I have, because it wasn't the latest model. Okay? Now, when you go to Target, if they don't have what you're looking for, ask them to look on their computer to other Target stores. Go to Super Targets, and they'll tell you, okay, this place over here 7 miles away has what you're looking for. It's on sale now for $92. Whatever, okay? It's definitely worth checking around. Other than purchasing your camera, there aren't any other costs unless you go for a tripod. This camera that I'm using right now that's viewing me is on a $25 tripod that I got at Best Buy. That I bought at Best Buy. Okay, and when I go for a walk and I use my camera, I just hold the camera like this, and I'm walking and I'm talking and I'm looking and I'm like this, you know. And you know, it's a viewpoint, it's a bird's eye view into who you are. You know, you're not posing, you're not pretending, you're on a walk, you're huffing and puffing, and you've got the camera and you're talking, and it adds the personal touch, and it's really a wonderful thing to do. Anything like that is a wonderful thing to do because it adds the personal touch to the internet, which is like an otherwise relatively anonymous place. So other than your camera and your tripod, if you get a tripod, there aren't really any other costs associated with making videos, processing them, and getting them online. YouTube is free. Maybe it won't be free 5 years from now, but it's free right now. You know, and the other video distribution sites, there's many of them, and I show you how to get access to them and get your videos uploaded on them as well, and they're free. Everything else about video marketing, other than having a camera and a tripod, if you want one, if you want a tripod, is completely free. You know, and the other thing is, let's say you make a video and you love it, and you want your uncle, your in-laws, your brother, you know, whatever, your best friend to see the video that you made. You make a video, you compress it or process it, you get it up online. You can literally, from the time you finish making a video to get it online, could be as 15 minutes max, especially if you follow it the way I teach you how to do it. So it's not like this long involved process at all. And it's free. I mean, you can't beat it. You absolutely can't beat it.